So my question is, okay, we can see where the vine is coming out here, and then we've got two canes that are coming off. This is a decision here in the Lange estate as far as how much fruit we want to try and grow here. And then, what are these decisions here? There's a lot going on right here in this area.
Yeah, there's a lot of decisions to be had here, and you can sort of set some of that up when you establish your vineyard. We planted this block. This is our north block of Pinot Noir. We planted in 2000. This is 8x5 spacing, that VSP, vertical shoot positioning trellis system we talked about here. But we're selecting last year's canes. So during the pruning process in the wintertime, we're selecting these two canes here, cutting all the other ones off, much like you do with roses. And we'll lay these two canes down. And then in the springtime when we have bud break, all these little guys here, all these little nodes, will actually bud out and become our fresh vegetative growth for this season's of growing. And we'll train that up into the canopy with these catch wires here. You can kind of see these guys, so we keep that in a curtain. We do a lot of shoot positioning to get proper spacing here. You got to think about these leaves as solar panels, and you want to track the sun. So having a proper spacing is really important.
So then with all these shoots and clusters coming up, are they all going to come to maturity, or are we gonna drop some of this? What do you mean when you talk about green harvest?
Yeah, so that's a very good question. That's a decision that has to be made on a year-to-year basis, whether you're going for what kind of quality levels you're trying to achieve, et cetera, et cetera. So a lot of factors there. This year, it looks to me like fruit set at this point is pretty solid, but not heavy. So I probably won't be dropping too much in the way of fruit for quantity, but we will be coming through and dropping fruit for quality. So we will be selecting for the best clusters. But that'll be a decision as these guys start to plump up and start to round out and get to color change. We'll start to make a decision on that later on.
So instead of having maybe 3 or 4 clusters that are mostly ripe, you might drop 1 or 2, and then you've got really ripe with what's remaining.
Absolutely, because we farm for quality here. Yep. We're trying to make world-class Pinot Noir here. We're not trying to make gobs of it.